Hi Virgo, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Welcome back. This is your year-end reading, and this reading is going to be more about preparing for 2022. So we're going to get started, but I drew these cards off camera. I'm combining it with Oracle so that you can have a variety of messages. We're going to look at various things that you may be needing to energetically release, retain, etc. in 2022 to prepare for it, to prepare for the good things. And then we're going to end with what's coming. All right, so let's get going. So first we're going to start with a spirit message for you. And that is increase. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. Number 42, increase. And it talks about sharing, reaping rewards, overflow, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, and abundance. And the abundance is what I'm really drawn to. It just stands out to me as this is, if there's increase, it tells me that there's been a time in life, maybe the last 2, 4 years, 6 years, could be any one of those, that depending on the Virgo, right? It's been a while. Things may have felt like, you've been working towards something, but I feel like next year is the year that you're going to be reaping those rewards. Next year is the year of abundance for you. And I know you've probably been working on this for a while. Let's see the tarot card that clarifies. Judgment. Yeah. So in this case, judgment is saying to me that there's some kind of wake up. Something is coming to life. Something is being revitalized. And this could be exactly what we're talking about, the abundance that you're attracting towards you. Yeah. That's such a great start. So the message here is that your year next year is bound to be energetically very abundant. It seems like you have been working hard, or as I was saying, there's a period where I've seen like almost like a rest, or it's just been a bit stagnant. And now is the time, that joyfulness, because things that you've been working on are going to start coming in for you. Okay, so that is already like such a great start to things. Let's look at what you might need to release. We all need to let some things go and don't carry them into the new year with us, so that we can welcome what we have coming to us. Relationships. Okay, so you may need to release some relationships in your life. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. There we go. There's something here. When I look at this image, I feel like something is blocking your light. Like there's a light within you that wants to shine, but there's something standing in the way. And it's this mesh of people, it's like you cannot release yourself from them. But now is a time where I will also see that there's probably a group of people that you're going to start gravitating towards. And that group of people, they're going to be the ones that, almost like a new set of friends, a new circle. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. A new circle. Let's see the tarot cards that clarify. Okay, 7 of Wands and Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is that you're standing up for yourself now. This is a weird energy. Like, I don't know why. This strikes me as just feeling really strange, because here we have the Knight of Cups coming in. That's traditionally like a really good thing. Like, you want the Knight of Cups to come towards you. But you're here standing your ground. You're here standing almost blocking the way of the Knight of Cups. And that really tells me about this. Like, I don't know, there may be some energies coming towards you. I don't know if it's one, and I don't know if it's romantic, but it could be, yeah, something that you probably expect to come back around towards you. Somebody coming in. Yeah, but also I feel like in general, you're going to be a lot more, not a little bit, a lot more discerning, a lot more, you're really going to get to know yourself is what I'm seeing here. You're going to get to figure out what it is that you want. If somebody's coming towards you, they have to get through you. Like, they have to pass this gate. Yeah. So it's almost like what's behind it, of course, is being welcomed into this beautiful land, which is, you know, your heart, your friendship, your time, your giving, your trust. But yeah, you're going to be a lot more discerning, is what I'm seeing. You do have some people around, some energies around that you need to let go. Like, that is such a clear message in the release position. Let me just I want to get one clarifier card on that Knight of Cups. Okay, for Virgo, why is the Knight of Cups here in the release position? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay, so that came out with two other cards, and I'm going to just take that as a note. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant. So, I don't like this energy. There's something here about some trickery. Is somebody married? There's some deception. There's some contract that somebody is being sneaky with and trying to like have a victory with you, but you're having to defend against this. I don't know. There's something here. This Knight is coming this way and that Six of Wands is going that way. It's like cross purposes. And here's the Seven of Swords here, looking back at both of them. No, it's like, yeah, there's definitely something here. Yeah. So, I would say that I think this tells you as much as you need. There's these 7 cups. You know, not every cup in there is going to be a good choice. So what's here for you to release in terms of relationships is which of these you have to figure out for yourself. Which one of these cups do I take? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at what you're going to retain. What is kind of best for you to retain in 2022, now that we've talked about what you're going to release. Okay, ownership. Yeah, it's a direct follow on, right? You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. There's another sign that got this. I'm not remembering at this moment, but yeah, there's another sign that got this same card coming out. And I always think that's really interesting because you have a deck of 44, 52 sometimes, and the same card comes out for different signs in the same position. That really tells me that there's some cross energies there. So what I see is that it's about understanding that everything you've gone through has been a journey up until this point. Nothing has happened that shouldn't have happened, right? All of this looks like something happened here because you have to release some people. But yeah, nothing happened that it shouldn't have happened. The things that have been good have been there for you for a reason, and the things that have been not so great have been also there, to teach lessons. Seven of Wheels and the Lovers clarifies that. So what that tells me is that, okay, 2021 and before might not have been a very fruitful year in terms of love. Maybe there's something you're still waiting on. Like I do see that you've been through something here, but the end result is that maybe you still haven't achieved that thing. And so now I feel like either you're at the beginning point with some connection that you're now going to be kind of investing in, nurturing, or you're still kind of waiting for that to come in. Yeah. But everything that has happened this year has been coming towards this kind of fate, right? This tells me that your reading is particularly slanted towards love. It's actually one of the few zodiac readings I've done that, yeah, it's so focused on love. I think that romantic relationships is what I'm seeing here, partnerships, and the people in your life as well. It's a choice. You're gonna have to take some time to make a choice between two or more. It does seem is also waiting on something which is something more divine, something. I feel like there's an obstacle. Yeah, there's an obstacle to something here, and it may mean that you have to acknowledge that things are not happening to you, but they're happening for you. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like there's a little bit more there for you in this story. There's some story that's unfolding in 2022 for which there needs to be patience. I'm going to draw a clarifier on that Seven of Wheels so we can find out some more about that. Okay, why is the Seven of Wheels here? Six of Pentacles. You're waiting on some reciprocation. You're waiting to receive something. Seven of Cups still in the hidden energies. So some confusion, some hesitation. Yep, some hesitation about the Lovers. Look at that. The Lovers and the Lovers here. Yeah. Okay, I'm just adjusting my light so you can see the cards. Yeah. So some choice. It's almost the same thing, like choice, confusion to do with this love situation. It's a higher level partnership that you're gonna make up your mind about, and it's like you're waiting. I feel like you're waiting on some reciprocation. You're waiting to receive something. And what that tells me with the ownership card is that it's almost like balancing things out. And you can see that with the Six of Pentacles and the Scales. Reciprocity, right? Good and bad. Everywhere you look, you see like a kind of choice, yin and yang, good and bad. Choices here again. Yeah, to close a cycle. Okay, so it seems like you're gonna have to retain, you're gonna have to almost become active in this situation that you're in. This may be to do with just a decision, if it's not concerning love, but the Lovers did come out twice. So if it is to do with love, though, there's something that you're going to need to be patient. You're going to need to wait on reciprocity, on evenness, balance. And you may also be like investing in the new, if it's new here for you. Yeah, you're about to make some choice. I see that there's some choice that is going to be made a major choice too in love in 2022. And yeah, if it's to do with business or anything else, then that choice still remains. It may be to do with the investments that you make. If it's to do with money, because we do have 6 and 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah, which is about investing so you can get back. If this is to do with money or finances. All right, so let's look at what you might need to heal in 2022 or in preparation for 2022. Okay. Yeah, you need to surrender. So the energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. There it is. Like, this is, to me, this is what this is saying in a way. It's like this patient work. What was there again? Yeah, this is like this card here. You are gonna have to kind of let go of the illusion that you have control. You can choose any, but like, you can't guarantee the outcome, right? You really cannot guarantee. Like, you could spend all day trying to choose that, and you still end up with a snake there. Yeah. And you miss out on, the crown here. So, surrender. There's some choices that you're gonna have to make. I see that here. There's like almost like reviving, and so you're gonna realize in 2022 that things are, as I just said, happening for you. You don't have control over that. Let's see what is here. 9 of Cups and the Star. Yeah. Surrender to healing. Surrender to allowing, it's just what I said, allowing the things that are supposed to happen for you to happen. This is your wish fulfillment. This is that abundance that we're talking about here. This is the healing. Yeah. This is all of that. But it's like you're on this journey where there's a lot of hope about your wish fulfillment. You can't control how exactly that happens. I see that you're putting in work when you see increase here. I see that there is a lot of work going in, but just trust. It's like surrendering is trusting that this will come in for you. 9 is here a couple times. It might be between the 3rd and the 9th month. Yeah. Between March and September, it might be a time when things are becoming active in terms of achieving wish fulfillment. Yeah, but this is really good energy for what you need to heal, because the Star is all about healing, right? So it seems like it's going to be a year of healing and moving into a space of not just healing, but wish fulfillment. So I wanted to look at the potential outcome of the year. And so I drew a number bead for you to kind of get the kind of general tone of what's going to be happening in 2022. And I got the 7, number 7. And if that will focus. Yeah. So 7 talks about attainment and understanding, right? It's almost like it's as though you've gone through something and you've reached a point where you acknowledge everything that happened for a reason, as we were just talking about, and attainment is there. So that definitely backs up what we see here with abundance, increase, right? Yeah. It's going to be a year of reaping rewards, yeah, and abundance. I do see that you've had a period that's been difficult. We see some stuff here with the relationships you've had with people, the like figuring things out, maybe even been experiencing something like deception, having to stand up for yourself, really. dealing with like people who are just not people who should be kind of taking a role, kind of sticking to something that they agree to, but not. I don't know, that's what I'm seeing here. Just, yeah, being sneaky. And so the cards I use to clarify the 7, so we can get some more information, is the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wheels in reverse. So what I see is that there's gonna be number 7, understanding. It's like you're going back to a time when things were simpler, because there's a lot that's gonna be healed in 2022. There's a lot that you're going to be, it's almost like you're going back to that youthful self, that inner joy. And 5 of Wheels in reverse tells me that the situation of scarcity is going to be changing around. So you're going to be coming out of the energy of scarcity and moving into a position of exactly number 7, attainment. Yeah. There's achievement of something. You're no longer going to be experiencing this cold, being out in the cold, feeling, there's a sense of warmth that's here, right? And then you've managed to kind of reverse this. In the upright, it's like this. You know, these people are out in the middle of the forest, having to like light a fire in winter at that. Like, but you're reversing that situation in 2022. Yeah. And there's something about just feeling light, feeling warm, sunny, like yourself, coming into yourself, right? And I do see a lot of wish fulfillment. We see healing with a star. We see something difficult here with love. Like you're still sorting that out in 2022. But I do think you're going to have the tools to do that. And completely, spirit of the year, increase, waking up, revival, rebirth. This is a new cycle for you, Virgo. Yeah, definitely. So that is your 2022 preparation reading, Virgo. If you did like this, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff below. And I'll see you back here. I do have some more readings coming up in December. I might even do a live. Or try some. Yeah, I might try some live. So anyway, I'll see you back here. Take care and have a good 2022.